With the sparkling blue waters of West Palm Beach off in the distance, MLB The Show welcomes you to lovely Palm Frond Park as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. And today we've got exhibition baseball in store for you here, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Atlanta Braves. Ryan Theriot will lead things off and be the shortstop. Colby Rasmus bats second. He'll be in center. The three-hole, of course, the former MVP Albert Pujols over at first. And in the cleanup spot, batting champion Matt Holliday out in left. Lance Berkman is the right fielder hitting fifth. David Freese is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Skip Schumacher is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Chris Carpenter is the pitcher, yet he'll strategically bat eighth in this lineup. And doing the catching and batting number 9, Yadier Molina. They'll be opposed by the sinker ball specialist, veteran right-hander Derek Lowe. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, featuring a former Gold Glover Nate McLouth in center field. Ryan Theriot will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here it comes. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And it looks like he's locked in right from the word go.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And he got him.
Here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right into his knees. That's a good call.
Colby Rasmus will step in now.
Now batting, Colby Rasmus.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets a sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Ball one. Sinker is right there for a called strike two.
And you've basically got to go up there looking sinker almost every pitch when Lowe's on the mound.
And that misses 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner on first with one out now. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. The look from Lowe, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ball 2.
Working the black. That's a good pitch.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Matt Holliday waits on deck. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from dirt cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Matt Holliday will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Matt Holliday.
Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
2 out with the man at first. Pause, now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Martin Prado will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, a triple is one of the most exciting plays in baseball. You're holding your breath the whole way around the bases. Good decision to turn for third there, and he's in with the leadoff triple.
Pickoff throw to third. Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
In the air to left field and deep. Back on this one is Holliday, but he's going to run out of real estate as that one is gone.
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he can handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
Jason Hayward steps in now. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
On the ground down the first base line. Brian McCann will dig in here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Carpenter checks. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Freddie Freeman will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on.
Now back. Freddie
In there at the knees, strike 1.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
Line to the right side, but foul. Spin and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, and a good block behind the plate. That might have saved a run.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
Fouled straight back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that was an easy one to lay off there. That was a good job of coaching the RBI out of it.
Alex Gonzalez stand in now looking for more as they really try to put this one out of reach early.
Now back.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
2-1 now. 3 runs already home here. Now the 2-1 pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Nate McLeod will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. And a dive, but he's back in. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one misses to McLeod as that evens the count at 1-1.
Boy, and this already has the makings of a very short outing.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
Well, you're going to see where this pitch is again. Look at his eyes light up, and the result is a double that brings in 3.
Derek Lowe will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Well, and this is just getting out of hand now. 6 straight hits. It's more than time to get this guy out of here.
Now batting,
Martin Prado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
At some point, you stop praising the hitters and start wondering if there's anyone on this roster that can get it out here.
Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at a called strike. Foul. In the air to straightaway center field. Rasmus is there, and he has it for the first out. A run is in.
Well, that was either fantastic base running or just inept defense. How do you score from second on a sacrifice fly?
Jason Hayward will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And that's through for a base hit. Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled back. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Brian McCann will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, we'll take another look here, and boy, they are getting production up and down this line up here in the first. And perhaps, Matt, the route could be on.
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Grounded to third. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Second inning coming up from West Palm Beach. The Braves lead it 10-0. Here's the first pitch to him. Lance Berkman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And keep in mind that he had a long time in between last inning and this one. We'll see if it affects his location.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
And Berkman not offering it this one, wisely so. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and this is just adding insult to injury right now. Not only are they getting creamed, but they're looking embarrassingly bad at the plate right now.
David Freese is at the plate as he watches ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Now the 1-1. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And a great 2-strike pitch. That sinker did just what he wanted.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Boy, they are really having a hard time doing anything with this guy so far. It's just the second out of the second inning, yet he already has 5 strikeouts.
Skip Schumacher started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he squares with 2 outs and gets it down. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Atlanta leads it 10-0. Alex Gonzalez will strike and came around. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon.